right. Well, we just dived right in. There we go. This is the screen it's supposed to start on. And hopefully you guys are already able to hear the difference. Okay. I've got a brand new Blue Yeti microphone, and my hope is that that will give you the Stormer Show experience as it was intended, without all those choppy sound issues. I would be able to use the default microphone that came with the laptop, but as the guys at Best Buy were explaining to me, the microphone is located by the webcam. So unless I'm like right up here with my mouth, like, you would not be able to hear what I'm saying. Which is why I got this. Let me see if I can show you guys real quick. I got it from Best Buy, and I'll go ahead and take a look at this VOD after this stream, an episode of the Hearthstone Weekly, and I should have a Hades episode and a SpongeBob episode as well for you all, so I hope that you enjoy. As I've mentioned, I do also have plans to be playing the game Elden Ring. If I did receive any donations towards that, I would really appreciate it. It is $60 right now. The Venmo is Stormer Show. If you'd like to donate something in order to help facilitate my purchase of the game, I would really appreciate that. But if not, I might just bite the bullet and showcase it for you all here on the channel, Stormer Show, for your enjoyment. I've been a long time fan of the Dark Souls series, and I anticipate that I will enjoy Elden Ring. Based on what I've seen, it's very similar in style to the Dark Souls games. And typically what I do is I wait until the games are on sale significantly with DLCs included, like the Game of the Year edition for like $20. But I may end up getting Elden Ring ahead of schedule this time, closer to release, especially since the hype is so high for it right now. It might be a good way to gain some exposure here on my channel and show. And it started on Twitch, and up until recently have been porting my videos to YouTube. But at least for the time being, I think it makes sense to stream on YouTube. And I think that will in turn make it easier to post my videos. On the Twitch platform, videos are essentially erased after 7 days. So I have to export the videos off of Twitch onto YouTube. And here on YouTube, I don't need to worry about that. My videos are automatically posted. So at least in the short term, I think it's going to be easier. I just need to get as much exposure as I can on my channel and show. So if you are watching and you do enjoy the content, if you do enjoy the show, please remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe. All those help the show and channel. And as always, thanks for watching. Okay, without further ado, let's get this show on the road. As I said, it should be a 3-parter today. Maybe even potentially 4. Hang on, let me open the game real quick. I am excited to be streaming again. It took me a while to figure out what the problem was with the sound, but I found out thanks to Best Buy Geek Squad that it wasn't actually an OS issue. It was actually a little loud. Okay. It was actually the microphone itself. So I ended up getting a Blue Yeti microphone, which I've already showed you guys, and hopefully you can hear the difference. And as I've said, I will be taking a look at the VOD just to confirm that that fixed the issue. And you should be hearing and seeing the show as it's intended to be seen. But without further ado, let's dive into the gameplay. I can already hear it in the background, so it should be catching soon. There it goes. Sometimes it takes a minute or two to update. Okay, looks like we're in a new ranked season. Got a pack and a contraband stash. Let me check the camera too. I think the camera's fine. Okay. Win 5 games to earn your season card pack. Yeah, I also did a little bit of research on YouTube to see what the magic combination was for microphone settings through the OBS interface filter system. So hopefully I've got the right balance for you all to have the right listening experience. Because that's what it all comes down to, and I think that's what it's all about. The best possible experience. Okay. Looks like they changed some cards. SI7 Smuggler is now summon a random 0-cost minion upgraded for each other SI7 card you played this game. It probably started from like a 1-drop or something. So I think this nerf was slowing the card down. I don't know. I wasn't actually playing that deck, so I don't really know. And Kazakhstan. I think I played this card one time with a Lady Prestor and a Lady Prestor Dragon deck, and it didn't seem particularly powerful because it neutralized. It neutralized the synergy with like Reno and duplication effects. Plus, you need to draw into the treasure, so at least to me it didn't seem particularly powerful, but maybe professional Hearthstone players might have found something different, I don't know. But now it's if all dragons in your deck are dragons, if all minions in your deck are dragons, craft a custom deck of treasures. So I'm not exactly sure how it changed. Maybe they changed the selection of treasures because, as I recall, that's what Kazakhstan originally said. So with some of these changes and updates, it's hard to know exactly, you know, what was changed. I guess you just have to play through and see what the difference is. Okay, let's see here. Win 2 games for bounties, that one's fine. Play 2 dragons, that'll be pretty easy for us to do. I think I'm gonna pitch this one. Spend 500 mana, okay, and use your hero power 20 times. Do we want to pitch this one? It does synergize with this quest that we already had about using your hero power, so maybe I'll keep it. Okay, we'll start with the Tavern Brawl as usual, and each one of the episodes today I will shoot for the hour long. And we'll have a triple parter today: Hearthstone, Hades, and SpongeBob, to continue that series. And my hope is that I'll be able to actually complete it on Twitch. YouTube. And like I said, we do have the option of starting Elden Ring here on the show. So if that's something you would like to see, please let me know through the comment, or by all means, you may donate Venmo, Stormer Show. Okay. Without further ado, I'm trying to see where this quest is that was completed. says it's here, but I don't see it. Yeah, I don't know where it is actually. I think this is a good mix. Let's check the shop real quick. Trying to steer away from paying real cash in Hearthstone. Trying to stay free to play as much as I can. I did, of course, break that recently with the buying of the new Illidan hero, but I'll try to stay as free to play as I can. And of course, the Onyxia's Lair mini set, nicely, you were able to buy it with gold, the normal set, the non-golden set, you were able to just get with gold, and I did. So I do actually have the cards without having to spend money, which is nice. Looks like they've got several bundles. What's the difference between Bob's Bargain and the Tavern Specials at Wild Mode? I think so. Does it say? Yeah, Bob's Bargain is Wild Mode. Tavern Special must be Standard Mode. Yeah, Alterac Valley. I don't know. I definitely need gold. Like, I need to earn gold again after buying that expansion. Alright, without further ado, let's give this a shot. We will probably be playing some dragon decks on ladder to try to complete the quest. Reno Dragon, more than likely, with new Illidan. Iron Deep Trog. We do have Trogzor. Trogzor! Okay, let's start with Tavern Brawl. Randomonium. Aha. Do we have any class-specific quests this week? I don't think so. I don't think so. I guess I'll go Demon Hunter because we are trying to hit level 60 with Demon Hunter. I will be right back. I need to use the bathroom. Stay tuned. Thanks for watching. Okay, I'm back. Okay. Brawl it up. Let's see. Let me try it like that. Let's see if we can catch my voice. Yeah, actually, it's kind of a funny story. I got this headset.
Pales before mine. I have had enough of this.
Yeah, so with Randomonium, as I recall, every card is random. I think that's the difference. Like, every card is random, I'm pretty sure. And it is one of my preferred Tavern Brawls, definitely. because of the random factor. But anyway, funny story. I got this headset partly because of that scenario that I was describing in Best Buy with the microphone placement on this laptop is right by the webcam. And because of that, originally, it was very hard to hear my voice, like on the show. And I ended up getting this headset to try to get around that. Like, this headset is a JBL headset. It has a port here on the side where you can plug the microphone into. And I'm not using it right now, obviously. But it did come with a microphone. And funnily enough, it did work pretty well for a while. Up until recently, it was working fine. And yeah, in the last couple shows I had, the sound would just keep cutting in and out. And I don't know. Okay, Corvo looks like he surrendered. All the more easy for us. And that actually counts for us winning the game too. But yeah, I think it was the microphone itself in this headset that just wasn't working correctly. And I'm hoping that you guys can actually just hear the difference with the new Blue Yeti microphone that I have. Hopefully that's all it took, was just getting a committed external mic. Okay, we're getting the rares. Rares only. It would be nice to see legendary, for sure. Let's see, dragons. There be dragons. Yeah, I do wish they would use a different system for this somehow, because it's... I mean, as you guys can tell, it's kind of hard to figure out, like, where your completed quest is. See, it's still there for gameplay, and I don't know which one of these it is. It might be bugged, actually. Like, I don't know. I'd recommend a simpler system, like maybe just congeal it into this mode where it's like eventual progress to the next level. Like, I'm a big fan of the Pokemon TCG system, where it's like each one of these you gain experience to that point, to that reward. And I think Magic the Gathering Arena also has a good system where it's similar to the old system in Hearthstone, where all you have are the quests. The quests and the mastery, which would basically, in this game, would be quests and the rewards track. Like, even if you just had those two systems, I think it would be fine. But I think this is, the achievement system is a little bit cluttered, in my opinion. It's just hard to navigate sometimes. Okay, let's see. I was trying an O-card version. I might try a couple O-card games just to see how they go. It doesn't work as smoothly as the Druid version because it doesn't have as much ramp. And as a result, it doesn't have as much synergy, so it's a little bit clunkier and a little bit less competitive than that deck used to be. Alright, we have Reno first. That's a good sign. I'm going to hold on to him, as a matter of fact. Our opponent is a Knight Lieutenant. We got Ysera the Dreamer, the new Ysera, in our hand. And we got the Onyxian Warder, the new card from the Onyxia expansion. Very nice, very nice. I'm holding a dragon. I can summon 2 whelps with Rush. So I think it was a good addition to the deck. I think it's a good card. we'll probably be able to see it in action in this game if I'm able to predict the outcome. Still haven't found the most comfortable way to sit yet, but I'm working on it. I think this is okay. Here we go. Just a scotch. I think the only bad thing is it's harder for me to see the chat with this setup. I think at least eventually I'll have my laptop set up to the side with the chat so I can actually see what people are saying while I'm playing. Mirror entity would have been a little bit annoying there, but it wasn't. It's probably gonna be a block or barrier if I had to guess. Okay. I think I should play the warder here. It's a good time to play it. Don't let them harm the eggs. Duplicate, sorry. I think it's better to play Cobalt Spellkin next turn. Okay, that sucks. The reason for that is because I can combo the 1-cost spells that it gives me. I've also got Bookworm, the old Onyxia. The OG. I'm looking forward to playing Elden Ring, like I said. It looks really good. Very reminiscent of Dark Souls. And I was a big fan of all 3 Dark Souls. Dark Souls 1, 2, and 3. Played through all the DLCs. Let's see. Shadow Madness is kind of annoying. I think I should play Bookworm to cancel his Artificer. He's also running a Reno deck, interestingly. Next turn will be on 7 mana. I believe I should play either Cobalt Spellkin or Twilight Guard. My main streaming days will probably be Saturday and Sunday, and I may expand that to Monday and or Friday should there be a weekend. Like a holiday weekend. And I might also expand my streaming schedule if my channel increases in popularity. Like if I see a great demand for content, I may increase my times throughout the week. But for the time being, it'll probably be Saturday and Sunday afternoon and or evening. Primarily weekend evenings. Weekend evenings. Okay, Blizzard. I could also try Zephyrs. I'm
me try Zephyrs. Forked is pretty good. I go forked. It will of course prevent me from old or new Onyxing next turn. Excuse me. Additionally, I won't be able to Ysera next turn, thanks to the overload. It will, however, got my Reno. Of all the cards in my hand, you could have gotten, like, why that one? And he's just running all the counters in his deck, isn't he? I think I'm gonna Onyx Demon. Okay, we get the charge. Let's go like this. Yeah, I'll take it out. Okay. Next turn, I'm really feeling like the new Onyxia. I should say the old new Onyxia, because they added in a new Onyxia with the raid expansion, the mini expansion. Which we do have, by the way. We did get the expansion, and we do have that new raid boss Onyxia in this deck too. For 3 times the Onyxia fun. And an older version of this deck actually ran 4 different versions of Onyxia if you count Lady Prestar. We ended up taking her out for consistency's sake, but the spirit of Onyxia still lives with the deck. And she is cool. Like, I do like Onyxia. More secrets. Additionally, he discovered a friendly minion that died, and it's in his deck now. Aha, speaking of which, we got the new Onyxia, the new raid boss Onyxia. The question is, should I play her now? I think so, actually. She's pretty good. She does clear his minion. And even if he clones her, like, I can cancel it out. Okay. Could be a block again. Could be a counterspell, for that matter. Okay. He can actually play those this turn. Let's see what let's see if he does. Okay. That's a Skulking Geist. He gets rid of my mana burn. Somewhat inconsequential because we're at a late stage in the game. Let's see. We have 7 cards in hand, so I think Ysera is not as good. I think I'd rather Bone Drake combo. Again, could be a counterspell. Okay, interesting. What's interesting about this new Onyxia is it synergizes with the old Onyxias, right? Because the old Onyxia summons whelps until your side of the board is full. This old new Onyxia summons whelps at the end of each turn to fill your board. And the new Onyxia says it has immune while you control a whelp. So the implication of that is that this new Onyxia synergizes with both old Onyxias, which I think is amazing. And yeah, totally fine. Wow, hits me in the face. Yeah, not great, not great. Let's see here. I think I go like this. Let's go like this.
This will flood my hand. I think this Onyxia is a good one.
It seems you need a lesson. And yeah, she still has immune thanks to this other Onyxia. You won't be able to get an answer for this board that Kazakus' turn. Because I believe for that to be the case, you would have to be able to play a 10 mana spell. He might have opted for the 10 mana spell, but he won't be able to play it this turn, in other words. Mass poly, mass damage could clear this board. Okay, his second Reno, by the way. Okay. Let's clear up this Reno. Dreaming Drake from our Bone Drake. Let's clear this. Let's double up on our Onyxia. You ain't seen nothing yet. Okay. Let's Okay. He's almost dead. He might have a block up, which will prevent him, of course, from losing the game. Onyxia is immune. Additionally, will not protect her from Kazakus' spell. So, yeah, I could totally clear my board this turn. Let's see, what is our legendary do? Dark Pharaoh to Khan. For the rest of the game, your lackeys are 4/4. Not as useful with our deck, of course, because there are none. Okay, yep. He did get the board clear, annoyingly. Very annoyingly, as a matter of fact. Let's go ahead and Onyxia bomb him. To flood his board again! And that's the beauty of Onyxia. And with Ysera, I think we have enough gas to beat him. Polly. Reno. To clear. I think I'm gonna do these. And we just have so many cards in our hand. I think I'm gonna go like Incubators. Keep whittling him down. We of course do not have the option to Reno ourselves because he ate our Reno with his muteness. Kind of a pain. Hopefully we don't need it though. Okay. Most of those hit us. Okay. That's a good one to get. I think I want to bait it out with the immolation. Okay. High beam. Dreaming ping. Popping his block. Next turn would be a good turn to use Sarah, for sure. Yeah, 3 cards, so you're low on resource. I think he's out of Reno's as well. Might Yogg.
Drink with me, friend.
That won't even be enough to clear the board. I mean, it will if he pings. But again, it only costs 1 mana for me to hero power, so that's a GG.
Time may pass, but the dream is eternal.
Well done. You win. To that.
Finished. Hahaha. Okay. We gotta do a lot of hero powers. Let me take a look at the time real quick. We're over halfway through today's episode, so gonna run to the bathroom real quick again, and after that we could probably try some O-Card games just to see how they go. Be right back. I'm back. Okay. I don't predict I'll win because, as I said, the deck... I really do think that the Reno deck I just played is the stronger of the two. Like... This deck just seems a whole lot more gimmicky, and it's one of those combo piece decks where if you don't have the right cards at the right time, it just completely flops.
Versus Anduin. Light shall bring victory.
Priest game.
Enough of this.
I think I should pitch both of these. I don't think it's actually a good call to hold on to a card. Alright, we got Vandar very early. That's nice. That's really nice, as a matter of fact. We should be able to play him on turn 4. That's another one of those combo pieces I was talking about.
Greetings.
Okay. He's gonna destroy it, or okay. We already know what we're in for. I think I should just avoid destroying it if I can. You'll of course be able to trade it with our Vandar. I think this is going to be my first time playing this card, so I'm actually looking forward to see how it does in this match. It's the platinum gold version, or whatever they call it, diamond hollow. I do like the look of these cards. I think it's very cool how they look. Okay, still no plays. We got both of our Bone Drakes, as well as our Skull of Gul'dan. Semi-awkward hand. Zop. The Stormpike Clan. Yeah. Priest shenanigans. He's either gonna destroy it or resurrect it or flood the board with them, something like that. I'm just ever so afraid of destroying it. Because Wild Priest has like 101 ways to revive and resurrect, and it becomes a headache. Like, it really does. Yeah. What I need is that Demon Hunter Silence card. That's what I need. And I needed it last turn. Oof. Okay. Spirit Lash. Expect. Okay. Yeah, it seems extremely well designed.
Well played.
Yeah.
Easier if there were kids.
What's sad is that was actually a somewhat decent hand game with this deck. I'm telling you, just like Wild Priest, just something so sinister about it. Speaking of which,
I will protect the Alliance.
I have had enough of this.
you can say that again, Illidan. I think this might be one of my last games today of Hearthstone. For this week, for that matter. 'Cause I'm only playing it once a week now. And this is partly why. Like, just annoying games, annoying decks. Like, it saps the fun out of the game, you know? It's like you can't do anything against that deck. Like, if you do not have Silence after he does his combo, you're done. Like, there's nothing you can do.
Keep your thoughts to yourself.
Not liking this hand very much.
Don't keep your thoughts to yourself.
That's a good draw. That's not. It will be good to play now, though, for sure.
Future is clear. Your demise be near.
The some of the cards are not that good, and some cards are like pretty good. A lot of these cards are combo pieces, like Vandar. Speaking of which, is very nice. We got another game where we can play.
Fresh from Kazakis.
Crystals. Let's see. We've got about 15 minutes left in today's episode. So we'll just see what we can do. Try to get as many quests done as possible in that time. Don't forget the hero power. We'll probably be relying on our draws. Acrobatics might be our next play. Hungry Dragon, the coin. Mind Vision. Okay. Okay.
It seems you need another lesson. Come forth, my
Kind of funny, actually. I didn't think that card was in this deck. The new Onyxia. The new old new Onyxia. Okay, Acrobatics, Deathwing, and Chaos Nova. I totally could just trade these, right? I'm just gonna get them back at the end of the turn. I think I go like this. This card seems really good to play. Probably going to be my play next turn. In this turn, that. Because if he destroys it, it's going to pull everything on the board.
Fresh from Kazakis.
Yeah, it is an interesting deck. It does have the old school Emperor Thorson in it. Alright. Now we're just hoping he is able to destroy this Deathwing. And we will flood the board with more dragons. Minions, minions, come on, we want it. All on our minions. Eh. I think he's dead, right? Like you're taking like 17 damage just on board. Actually more than that, right? Because he's taking 17, 17 and 10, which is 27 damage. Even with the life gain, he's still not going to make it. Okay, that basically bought him time. Chill more. What I need to take a look at is if there's a 3-attack dragon to take the place of this. Because if so, that's a card I would want to include. Okay, Varian, he's played a lot of secrets. I don't really want to flood the board, that's the issue. Block, triggers. Flame Ward. Does surprisingly little against our board.
Betide those who set themselves against me.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure there are no Divine Shield Taunt Rush Dragons. We can take a look after this game to see if there are any options, but I think part of the reason that now why do you want to do that? It's not gonna go well for you. Exactly.
Quickly.
I don't think there's synergy with Sleeping Dragon. I don't think there is. Okay. We're making progress. 9 more times on our Hurt Power. Grimton Bounty Hunter. Let's see here. Is there a way to do that? Nether Domus, of course. Cards that did have synergy with Varian would be good to include. I'd say maybe the Onyxian Warders if it was a persistent ability. If it wasn't a battle cry, I think it would be better in this deck. I think that's the problem, is there are a lot of 3-attack dragons, but from what I'm seeing, they have battle cries that reduce their other stats. Where is this guy? I wonder if I should disenchant this. Kazakhstan. I think maybe crafting this guy would be a good call because I know he's strong. I know he's strong because he's in like practically every every top deck list. I dedicated my life to vanquishing demons, but I never thought to face the demons in me. Maybe in time I can help quell the demons in you, Kurtrus to carry all. I think I should just roll with this deck. The Gilneans, of course, do not have synergy with the dragons, but they do have synergy with Varian. We have synergy with Vandar and Oakheart. Because Oakheart can pull them on the board. Gonna have to get refill after this segment of the show. I think this will be my last Hearthstone game for this week, so I hope it's been enjoyable to watch. Saying it might have even snowed today, but I don't think we've seen any. It has gotten cold though. There's Emperor Thorson. Thorson. Which means we might be able to hear Thorson Spear this game. Assuming that we're not dead by then. We're facing up against a High Warlord again.
Do you have catnip?
Sometimes I just wonder why. He's got a secret. You got a burgly bully. Come on. Come on, man. Dragon Hatcher. I think next turn I'm going to want to coin this. I'm pretty sure that's the play. Try to get some coins. Use that to try to get this guy out. Okay. Even if he just plays one spell, we'll be able to Thorson next turn. If we can Oakheart at 7 or 8 mana, that might be enough to just straight up swing the game in our favor. In relatively lopsided fashion.
This one turned out nice.
Alright. Okay.
The Stormpipe plan goes in order.
Just a scratch.
Alright. Whenever he draws a minion, he's going to summon a 1/1 copy of it. Seems like he's running a very spell-heavy deck, so I'm not exactly sure why this is in there. He might have, like, card draw or something to try to leverage his ability. Whew. Okay. The question is, do I prioritize Thorson or Oakheart? I think Oakheart, if I'm able to play him, because it's going to get a dragon out, and it's also going to get a Gilnean out as well. Alright, so we're up to 8 mana. If you place one additional spell, we'll be able to O-card next turn.
Too soon.
Otherwise, we are probably going to be going with the Dorson plan. Okay. Are we going to burn? 3, 6. Yes, we will, actually. We're going to burn our next card, whatever it is.
My hand is full.
Thank goodness. There were so many other cards that were not great to get. Cheat death. Okay. Alright. Dirty trick.
Onward, friends.
Nice. See what Dragon Knight sure gets. He gets Deathwing. Nice. Pair to powerful. And if he destroys that Deathwing, it will pull Onyxia from her hand on the board. And the good thing about this Deathwing is that it is just as powerful as the other ones. It's as powerful as the other ones, plus it synergizes with N'Zoth, so it's an amazing card. Dorian, he's gonna take 12.
Monsters behind you.
Let's see. 9, 11, 11 plus 3 is 14, 14 plus 12 is 26. So we have lethal on board. You might be able to save himself by painting Vandar. Okay. But I think he's getting further and further out of winning territory. I think I'm gonna go like this. Okay, a Bone Drake. Yeah, actually, this deck has performed amazingly well today. Yeah, it really has exceeded my expectations for today's games, at least. Like, I think we've had Vandar in the early game in 2 out of 3 games, right?
Monsters behind you. Monsters behind
And yeah, we've seen just how powerful he can be when you get him at the right time. Like, he's actually a pretty good card. I think that he might be less powerful than Drekthar based on the way the cards are designed. But I think early in the game, Vandar can be perhaps comparable to Drekthar. Good game. That basically demonstrates the power of O-card, right? Like, it's an extremely powerful card, especially when you can get all your chips in a row and all your ducks in a line, so to speak. Like, if you get O-card down, you can create a really big swing. If there were better 3 attack and 1 attack minions that synergize with Vandar, he could potentially get even more value. And O-card was exceptionally powerful in old Druid decks. And very fun card. I really love the card design of O-card. It's very cool. Okay, let's see how we're doing on our quests. Okay, looks like we got use your hero power 50 times and spend 500 mana. This will probably take us at least 1 or 2 weeks to complete this spend 500 mana quest because it's just so much. I think we might spend like, what, 50 to 100 mana per per game, maybe. Someone correct me if I'm wrong on that, but yeah, just let me know in the comments below. Use your hero power 50 times. Do I want to try one more game to just knock this quest out? It depends on how frequently these quests refill, right? Because if this is only one time a week that this refills, it's fine to leave. I think I'll just leave it and just say, you know, that's good for one day. All right. Hope you've enjoyed my return to streaming and making videos. I hope the sound quality has improved dramatically and restored the show to its former glory. By all means, if you've enjoyed the show, please remember to like, comment, share, subscribe. Like, just go nuts. Thanks for watching. And like I said, I'll be following this up today with SpongeBob Battle for Bikini Bottom Rehydrated, as well as Hades. Each one of those episodes should be about an hour in length. And I may be starting Elden Ring soon. I'd really appreciate a donation to the purchase of that game, Venmo Stormer Show. Or if not, I might just get it. Or I may also just do as I've done in the past and wait until it experiences, you know, one or more discounts and sales. Just get it when it's on discount. But I am looking forward to playing Elden Ring, either in the near future or distant future. So I would say stay tuned for more, and as always, thanks for watching.